Could Darth Vader have killed Emperor Palpatine? On the Death Star, in his final moments, he did exactly that. But what if he'd tried sooner? Could Vader, broken, burned, rebuilt in iron and pain, ever have defeated the Dark Lord he once called Master? The Master and his monster. When Anakin fell to the dark side, he didn't become free. He became a tool, forged by Palpatine's hands. Palpatine needed a weapon, not a rival, so he made sure Vader was both powerful and forever limited. The suit. A cage of control, Vader's black armor, iconic and terrifying, was also his prison. It kept him alive, but weakened him too. The suit's respirator made him vulnerable to electricity, a cruel irony, since Palpatine's greatest weapon was Force lightning. Its weight slowed him down. Its sensors were clumsy compared to natural senses. Palpatine designed it that way, so Vader could never rise above him. Mind games and chains. But the real cage wasn't metal, it was fear. Vader was consumed by shame and regret. His rage gave him power, but also made him easier to control. Palpatine fed his anger, while reminding him daily of his failures. If Vader ever dared to rebel, he would be reminded, "You are nothing without me." The moment he tried in Legends, the expanded universe. Vader did plan to overthrow Sidious. In Return of the Jedi, he even hints at it. "Join me, and together we can overthrow the Emperor." But every time he tried, he found himself chained by his own injuries, his broken spirit, and the raw power of Sidious. Palpatine was the most cunning Sith Lord in history, and he never underestimated his apprentice. Was Vader stronger? In raw Force power, Anakin Skywalker was once the strongest Jedi alive. Fully trained, unscarred, Anakin might have surpassed Sidious. But Vader, half machine, always in pain, was a shadow of that potential. Still, underestimating Vader was a mistake many made, and paid for. His willpower was unmatched. His rage fueled feats no other Sith could dream of. He tore ships from the sky. He crushed generals like insects. He survived wounds that would kill any other man. But alone, against Sidious, with no surprise advantage, it was never enough. The missing piece. Hope. In the end, Vader didn't destroy Palpatine with power alone. He destroyed him because Luke reminded him of who he once was. When he saw his son in agony, when he heard Luke's cries for help, Anakin Skywalker broke free. The broken machine found a strength deeper than hate, love. With that, he lifted the Emperor and hurled him into the abyss. It wasn't power that killed Palpatine. It was sacrifice. The true answer. So, could Vader have killed Palpatine? Not alone. Not in the shadows of fear and rage. Only Anakin Skywalker could do that, by choosing to save, not to destroy. The Master planned for everything, except the one thing even the dark side couldn't control: love. In the end, it was never Vader's power that brought down the Emperor. It was the return of the man inside the mask.